If I told you that the global corn market is no longer struggling with shortage, but is now struggling with oversupply, then what? It means across the world, from the United States to Brazil, Argentina and Ukraine, crop conditions are improving and production expectations are rising sharply. And this is completely changing the global price structure of corn. Right now, the message from the market is clear. Buyers are in no rush and sellers are competing for demand. In Ukraine, corn export prices have already fallen by $8 to $10 per ton in just 1 week. The pressure is not only coming from higher supply but also from weakening demand as major buyers like Turkey shift focus towards their own wheat and barley harvest. In the US, weather conditions are supporting strong crop developments. Regular rainfalls and favorable temperatures have improved crop ratings, and corn prices on the Chicago exchange have already fallen more than 13% in the past month. At the same time, South America is adding even more pressure to the market. In Brazil, rains have returned after a dry spell, improving the outlook for the second corn crop. Meanwhile, Argentina is heading towards a record production year with output expected to jump to around 64 million tons compared to about 50 million tons last year. This surge in supply is also reshaping global trade flows. Many importers are now shifting away from Ukraine and turning towards cheaper South American corn, especially Argentina, which is currently offering more competitive prices in the global market. So the big question is, where does corn go from here? In the short term, there may be a temporary support from seasonal demand, but from August onwards, as massive supply from Brazil and Argentina hit the global market, competition is expected to intensify further. At this stage, the corn market is no longer being driven by demand strength. It is being driven by one dominant factor: excess global supply and aggressive competitions among exporters. And unless weather conditions suddenly change the equations, global corn prices are likely to remain under pressure in the coming months.